Fun fact. I didn't want to go here yet. Oh, and it's forcing me to do this? Oh, that's rich. It placed us in New York. When we weren't in New York, we were in Frontier. That is stupid. That is the most stupid thing I have ever seen. Why the fuck am I here? I'm supposed to be in Frontier. And I wanted to do homestead missions.
So what is your stake in all this?
I don't want to continue. I want to leave.
Peace, stability, a land in which all might live side by side, free and equal.
Why not join the Brotherhood then?
My father.
You want to know the more annoying part? I can't get out of this. I have to do this mission. It's forcing me to do this mission. When I didn't ask to be in New York, I was already in frickin'... That data is wrong. Oh, I think it's set in a time frame that is correct. It's just not in American. It's not in the stupid American way we label. We do month, date, then year. And this is the common, I think, European way where they do it. Day, month, year. Or no, is that correct? No, that feels weird. That is weird for us. But it's actually how we write our date. No, it isn't. That's how they write it. Anywho, more importantly, we're forced to do this mission for some reason. I think it's because I exited the game. It kind of pushed me into the spot that would launch me into New York, which is still some bullshit, because I didn't ask to be here. I was in the middle. I was going to go do homestead missions, but apparently the game said no. So we're going to have to do this, and then we'll get to homestead.
It's hard to live in two worlds at the same time. So, I chose to live in one.
I understand.
I still contribute as I can. That's why we're here now.
Cool, I'm not supposed to be here, though. That's the funny part. The game forced me for no reason to be here. And that is some bull. That is literally like one of the stupidest things to happen in a game. You should not come back to a game. It forces you into a mission you weren't in. Because I guess you teleported to a spot that got you into that mission. Look at the previous episode. Look at where we ended. We ended off in Homestead. We ended off in Davenport Homestead. There was a homestead mission in the corner of the map. I was on that map. You can see where the teleport to New York is. I got BS'd into this, so I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be as upset as I can be because this is still some BS. I do not want to be here yet. I did not want to start this mission yet. And I got pulled into it because the game decided to. That's annoying as hell.
What can you tell me of Thomas Hickey?
He has been running a counterfeiting ring in the city.
And I have a feeling I won't be able to exit it even if I go to the Animus. So we're just gonna do it, and when available, we'll go do Homestead mission.
You cannot harm the commander if he is in prison.
Do you know where he is?
Not exactly, but I have an idea where we can begin the search.
Cool. Anywho, we're in New York. That's cool. Can you believe it? We're in so many different places.
There are rumors of bad bills being circulated here. No doubt they come from Thomas.
The bloody names. I'm convinced they make it look to just confuse well-meaning Englishmen.
What are you up to? This isn't money. It's colored paper. You've cheated me for the last time. God!
Sorry for the not much talking. I've been focusing a lot in these past few episodes. Or at least last episode, I think. I don't know. Maybe it was the episode before that. But I was focusing a lot during those.
They're having their things in other jobs.
Such a beard splitters of hips. But all he ever does is box the Jesuit.
That'll work, because I didn't expect him to come back. Get up and jump. He's just a random hooded figure peeking around a corner. Like, huh? Oh no. Guess it's nothing. Toodaloo. Oh, sometimes the funny parts are funny. That angle was clearly visible. This one is 100%, so I'm going here. Oh, where you go?
Let's put them bills away. The guard's done for.
Oh, I didn't know I'd be scrutinized.
Oh, Daniel, let's put them bills away. The guard's done for. How? What happened?
Why are you trying to bullshit me? Yeah, fuck you, game.
The New York Morning Post. A penny's worth. And keep us miserable if we let it. But all your fishing needs, come to Captain Hall.
Still upset I was placed in this mission without even being asked if I wanted to be in the mission. I'm about to fail. Thank you.
You've no business alone.
Yeah, fuck off. It's a mature game. Don't give me that. If it was something else, then I probably would be more upset. There's a cat. Okay, good. The cat has stopped. Pest.
Support the community. St. Mary's will be raising funds to repair storm damage to the steeple. God blesses all dutiful citizens.
Go on, you bastard. Right, son. Get your legs down overseas and set yourself elsewhere. You piss himself to sleep in a minute.
Heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
Are you worried about that business with the guards? I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. So I'm taking care to keep the distance. We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings, they will. Bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. There's some good folk.
Get today's New York Chronicle.
Fuck you. Fuck off, game. Just fuck off. You think I care at this point? After how fucking much bullshit you're running me through? Considering I'm not supposed to even be here?
The last man thought you could play with me.
Fuck you.
What's this? Thomas Hickey? Might be. What's it to you? Huh. Ain't supposed to be none of your kind left. Suppose I best be rectifying that then. Get him!
There's another one! Grab him!
You get away from there! That's my money!
Fuck you. Game. Just fuck you.
Be still. You will do no more harm. You're a right fool meddling in affairs you know nothing about. Washington's the only thing keeping the Continental Army together. You kill him, you end all hope for freedom. Wrong, boyo. With him gone, they'll have no choice but to promote Lee, and then... You are both under arrest! We were just having a scrap, officer. Ain't nothing wrong with two men settling their differences the old-fashioned way. Can't we come to a... Quiet! What are the charges? Counterfeiting! I had nothing to do with that. Course not! Listen, there are more important things at stake here. This man is planning to...
You gotta be double bullshitting me. Do I lose all my shit and then I can't go and fucking do anything else? I have to do the main missions? You better fucking not, game. You better fucking not. Gotta be fucking kidding me, man.
You miss me, sweetheart. What? Nothing to say? If you are here, then Washington is safe. True. Thing is, I believe I've just been pardoned.
Cool. Fuck this game. I didn't want to fucking be here. I didn't want to start this fucking mission yet. And this is probably the reason why.
Thank you kindly for the rescue, gents.
There can be no further mistakes, Thomas. Am I understood?
What about the assassin? Yeah, he's here. They put him in a cell right next to mine. Guess we didn't get them all, eh?
Deal with this, Charles.
At once, sir.
What are we gonna do?
You're that boy from the Continental Congress. Adams's little lapdog. I think I have an idea. Yes. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Do tell.
All in good time. It's not like the assassin's going anywhere. For now, we should see about getting you better accommodations here.
What are you on about? I thought I was getting out.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving for a while, thanks to Benjamin Talmadge. He's been running his mouth, saying all sorts of things. You're being investigated for plotting to assassinate George Washington.
What a bunch of bollocks. I thought you was gonna handle that.
We'll discuss this elsewhere.
I am pissed as hell. I didn't want to fucking be here. And now I know the reason why. That is some major bullshit. That pisses me off more than it placing me somewhere I wasn't.
I'm telling you, he's planning to escape. We should get in on it.
Yeah? And what makes you think that?
Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key.
Probably just a shiv.
Nah, Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Sticky bastard.
Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even taught me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you? Saving herself for when you get out? Huh? No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him.
You shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
Easy now. It was just a joke.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't very funny.
Cool. I'm still fucking pissed. That is some grade A bullshit right there. It forced me into the mission when I wasn't in it. I wasn't near it. It needed me to go somewhere else. And it fucking forced me to go to New York for no fucking reason. And now I have to do all this bullshit in order to be able to fucking go and do what I wanted to do. Which is some grade A bullshit still.
Yes, I saw that on my way through Hartford. Terrible fire. It's incredible any part of the old hall remains standing.
Get up!
Where are we going?
Stay out of trouble or you'll wind up in the pit.
When I chanced upon the shop myself, there was not left but the week's cast-offs and other third-rate leavings.
What are you looking at, half-breed? You not understand English? That it?
I would fucking kill everyone. At how pissed I am right now.
Do I need to knock some sense into that thick head of yours?
But not so useful in the application. I think he will join us for the hunting on 7.
I'll kill him myself.
I should try and find this Weems fellow. If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me.
The little one that eats the wood. You used to see that in the pine trees back home.
Oh, fuck you.
Mason Weems?
Could be.
Supplemented by some of the garrison officers.
I need your help.
Oh?
They say you know a way out of here.
They say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
A shame, as I was hoping you might play one with me.
Did you meet with success in your hunt for a new assistant?
Fine.
Fuck you.
Are you familiar with the rules?
Yes, I am.
Oh, that is good news. It tends to take a sole view of anyone who gets sued.
Actually, I'm not.
Seeing as you already know mine, what's your name?
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor.
Don't remind me.
Indeed. I relinquish the tools of my trade to play the viola with them on Sundays. It is a most restful...
Well played. So, what brings you to Bridewell?
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
But demolish the pub's pea house.
You do not believe me?
Why should I? You've the look of a brute.
You misjudge.
Yeah, I have no
I'm an
fucking
honest
idea what
man.
I'm doing. So you know.
And yet, also a man imprisoned. Tell me how you found yourself in this place.
It is a private matter.
As is what you ask
Did
of
I
me.
just lose?
Twas well obvious. Would have been a pretty kettle of eels to shake off other counter-announce after.
I was trying to prevent a murder.
I think I just fucking lost.
Oh. Anyone I know?
A good, earnest boy and bright.
George Washington.
The others put you up to this, didn't they? Thought it might be fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. Fools, a lot of them. To make light of something like this. George Washington is brave beyond measure, loyal like a brother, peerless in character, and unshakable in his convictions.
Yes, we did.
That man is our Jupiter Conservator, destined to lead us not just to freedom, but greatness. Anyone who says otherwise is either a simpleton or a traitor.
Then you understand why I need to get out of here. If I don't help him, he is going to die.
You're serious, aren't you?
Motherfucker, what does he have to lose? His entire fucking family.
Very well. It's going to take some doing. See, everything hinges on the key I forged. That loud Finch stole it. Took me 3 months to make the thing, too. You need to get it back, or we're not going anywhere.
Cool.
Consider it done.
I sure hope it's done. Pickpocket Finch.
Well, there's truth in what you said. When I first came here, the old house was falling to many pieces. But since the treatment, there is no more.
Yes, I saw that on my way through Hartford. Terrible fire. It's incredible. And
He won't come. His wife's gone into labor. Last I saw him, he was running in circles, full tilt, with staring eyes and an idiot grin across his face.
Should wait until he's moved.
Really? No.
Because if you steal from someone in front of them, they tend to get angry.
We will take the forest mushrooms and drop
Hit a line of pots and pans at ankle height strung right across the...
All right, scoundrels! Back in your cells!
Have you lost all sense?
I got $13 and a key.
Tools of my trade to play the viola.
Forget. Not dollars, pounds. 13 pounds and a key, eh? Lovely. Hey, yeah, could you do that? Thanks.
This key is useless.
Much in demand. What are you looking at? You in the market for a husband?
And they were not cheap, let me assure you. Damn it.
Yeah, you.
oh, while we're on the subject, did you meet
I would gladly.
We also have a choir.
How much anger I have, I'd be fine with it.
That was another Garrick well underway.
And I ain't talking about being the bottom.
I saw that on my way through Hartford. A terrible fire. It's incredible any part of the old hall remains standing.
Yes, we did.
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
Well, that all depends on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
He might notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
He won't. That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the warden?
Yes. This next part, you may not like.
Oh, as if I've liked the others. Out with it.
You need to pick a fight.
Gladly.
What?
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
Not so arrogant.
All right.
I give you credit.
Perhaps mortality.
You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. 1 or 2 will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry.
Okay, I'll beat the shit out of the guards.
We all have our part to play. Try not to die.
I'll beat the shit out of the guards. What about that? That'll make them pissed. That'll make them real fucking pissed.
Oh, well, that is good news. It will be much closer to home for us. Less walking up
You.
a long page. And
Fuck you.
That's the lesson of good teaching.
Taste and fear. Show them how it's done. That's it. Teach them a lesson. Keep up. Give them another. Keep up.
Motherfucker, I just killed them.
Fancy yourself a troublemaker, eh? Some time in the pits to cool your blood.
Cool. That's the plan now.
Look at all of you, pathetic, dirty wretches. You're not but swine, suckling at the teats of civilization. Thieves and scoundrels all. And do you acknowledge this? Do you repent and beg forgiveness? No. You elect instead to commit new and more terrible crimes.
I don't give a shit. Alright, time to beat the shit out of some guards. Time to beat the shit out of some guards. Or I have to assassinate a guard.
Need to take care not to raise the alarm.
Is that a Wilhelm screen? How the fuck did you get here?
You'll find Hickey through that door. It's where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms, more space, those sorts of things. It seems even in prison, who you know makes all the difference.
Thank you, Mason, for everything. I will find a way to repay the favor when my work here is finished.
What is this?
Hold that.
Well, fuck you too.
I'll make sure.
Well, fuck you too! You fucking piece of shit game! What the fuck was that? I had no time to not fucking do that. Fuck you! I don't give a shit anymore. Fuck your limited guard kills. Fuck off. I will fucking murder you, dumbass. I don't give two fucking shits about your existence right now.
Not who you was expecting, am I right?
What have we here? I thought we'd finished off your kind.
You would like that, wouldn't you? To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
Guilty as charged. Your meddling in the revolution has caused us no small measure of grief. It cannot continue. Our work is too important. But what would you know beyond all the lies Achilles feeds you and the tales you tell yourself?
I know that the people wish to be free, and that men like Washington fight to make it so.
Please, the man is weak. He stumbles and stammers through each engagement, making it all up as he goes along. His pedigree is pathetic, his military record even more so. I could go on, but we'd be here for days, so manifold are his faults, so deficient are his merits. He must be dealt with. You as well. I will abide no more flies in the ointment.
Here's how it's gonna work. First we bind you and bring you to your cell. Then tomorrow, you go before the court, accused of plotting to kill good old Georgie. Maybe we could pin the murder of the warden on you too. You did kill him after all. And who wouldn't take the word of Charlie over here? Once that's all squared away, well then.
All those years ago, the child in the forest was you.
I said I would find you.
And so you have. But not quite as you had expected, am I right? You know, all of this might have been avoided had you only done what I asked. But what's done is done.
I'm still not allowed to fucking go out and do the shit I wanted to do. If I don't make it to the part where I can do shit soon, I'm gonna be pissed. More importantly, I have to end this episode here. So, if you like this video, you can like it down below. You can comment. That's entirely up to you. I'm still upset by the fact that we're here when we aren't supposed to be here yet. Because I wanted to do homestead missions. But instead, the game said, hey, we're gonna bring you into the main mission for no fucking reason when you didn't fucking ask. If I had still played and gone off on my own merry fucking way, it probably wouldn't have done this. But guess what? I was hoping it wouldn't do bullshit like this. Cause no game does bullshit like this. Out of fucking nowhere, decides to load an area I haven't been to. Alright, well, anywho, I will see you in the next episode. Alrighty. Bye-bye.